gifts that we had to tell the last time we snooped. And Heidi drew the card to go first. And she kept saying, I don't want to tell. Turns out, the night before, she had peeked to see what she had gotten. So, Chad, just because Heidi does something doesn't mean you should take the fruit from the forbidden tree. You should have a little backbone. The next person I have, the next people not to follow is the government. So, if you're trying to resolve some issues, I don't recommend shutting down, not compromising, or being stubborn. Pointing fingers doesn't work either. Don't neglect the issue. What you should do is maybe sit down, work it out, talk out the issues, and compromise. The next person I have on my list is Miley Cyrus. Yeah. Heidi, I know sometimes Chad gets really into his sports and you might want his attention. And I don't recommend going around the house, waving a foam finger, and sticking your tongue out at him. I don't think that'll work. But maybe the barely there clothing she has been trying on, that might work. The next person I have on my list is Taylor Swift. She thinks she's an expert at relationships. But I don't think you should go, every time you have a fight, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Maybe you should just talk it out. And lastly, my lovely parents have been married for 40 years this year. And as we know, growing up in their household, they're not perfect. So I have a couple examples. As my father has aged so gracefully, he has gone from having one room in the house to a shed to the whole upstairs full of hobbies. So Chad, if you're going to take up a new hobby, don't take over the house. And then as you're gaining these hobbies and you want to buy something new, when Heidi, I'm talking to you. when Chad asks you, honey, do you think I should buy this? Don't go. And I quote from my mother, what does it matter what I say? You're going to buy it anyway. Maybe you should actually listen to him and see and give your opinion. He might want it. So, if none of this works, you know you can always call your baby sister because no matter what, I'm going to side with you. No matter what. But in all seriousness, I'm really happy for you guys. And I know Chad's excited to have a new little sister to look after. So for the bride and groom, everyone raise your glasses because we all love Heidi and Chad.